Hiya, it's Gushan, otherwise known as Gooey Glam, and I'm back with a new Flosstube. So, it's been a while, always been a while. My videoing schedule is never very organised, as you guys can tell already. So I thought I would do today's video about all of the new starts that I've started. I've just been like a new start machine. I've just done, oh my God, I don't even know how many I've done. I've probably done at least 6 new starts and I finished 2 of them. So I'm very impressed with myself. Yeah, so I thought I'd show you the new starts that I've started and you guys can see what I'm working on that are new. A couple of them are Sal's. I think a couple of them. Is it only one of them? I don't know. A couple of them, one of them are Sal's, and I will show things that I'm going to potentially be working on that I've bought in haul when I went to a retreat. So yeah, just stay tuned. If I keep looking towards this way, it's because when I just went into my bedroom right now, there was like 10 ladybugs like all on the window bit, and I feel like there is like a ladybird infestation right now because I got them out, I closed my window, and then I looked outside and I could just see all these little bugs flying around, trying to like ram themselves into my window, like trying to get in. And it's like, no, I'm not having that. I'm not about that. And yeah, like, oh my God, what was that? Oh, wait, it was a bit of dust. Never mind. The fact that I'm scared of bugs is, oh, for God's sake, I keep thinking there's something flying in front of me, but it's just like little bits of like dust. The fact that I'm scared of bugs is kind of ironic considering one of the cross stitch pieces that I've done, which I will show you in a minute. But yeah, so let's carry on. Let's actually do some content filming, shall we? Rather than going on about how I'm scared of ladybugs, even though they're so pretty, but I just don't want them in my space, you know? Anyway, so this is the first piece. This is, oh, it would help if it was the right way. Okay. This is the Book of Potions, and this is by Haunted Frame Stitchery. As you can see, it's very spoopy. I've decided to do it on 14 count grey Ada, and I'm doing 3 strands over 1 just to give it a bit of bulkiness, because sometimes I really like a full coverage bulkiness. That makes no sense, it's not full coverage, but I like a good bulkiness sometimes. But yeah, I'm really enjoying how this is going. I got a little potion needle minder to match it. But yeah, so this is it so far. I will show obviously what the finished piece would look like in the corner like I normally do. But yeah, so this is really cute. And she's got so many different kind of books out there. She's got like scaredy cats. Oh, she's got like a dragon one. She's got a fox one. And yeah, I just love them. I just really love them. So yeah, I'm hoping to get this finished fairly soon. It's pretty easy to stitch. It's only like 4 colours, so it's not that intense. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get this one finished soon and then you'll see the finished piece. This is Lady Spider by Nora Corbett, and again, I love it. I love it. It's got beads on it, as you can see. It says on the pattern to do it in either like 14 count, 16 count, and then 32 count. But I thought, oh, I have some grey fabric left over. I'm going to use this fabric that I've got left over, which is 20 count. And it looked really good when I was stitching it, because obviously it's like little teeny tiny stitches. However, now when I've done the beads, I don't know if you can see, but like I feel like the beads are not working out that great because the holes are too tiny. And like, for example, if I'm supposed to put like 10 beads here in a straight line, I'm only managing to put like 8 and they're not lining up with the stitches. It's okay though. It's the first time that I've used beads on a fancy lady. We move on. It's one of those things. But yeah, it's still going to look good, but it's not going to be absolutely perfect. But this is it so far. It's going to have like more beads like here. Well, you'll see because you'll see the picture, but it's going to have like more beads. It's going to have like purple beads. It's going to have a lot of back stitching. But yeah, so it's not going to be absolutely perfect, but I still really like it. And again, with the bug theme, the girl that hates bugs does a lot of bug themed projects. Makes no sense. But yeah, I don't know why I keep doing this. It's like, ah, ooh, he, sorry. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, so this is it so far. I like how it's turning out, but I was just a bit disheartened by my bead fiasco, hence why I stopped stitching it, but I should really get back to doing it. But yeah. Okay, so the next piece I'm working on, I've done like 3 things to do with the same artist. One of them, this one I'm showing you, isn't finished, but the other 2 are finished. And as you can really tell, I really like this artist. And yeah, so this is by Stitch with Coffee. And look how stinking cute it is. It's gonna be these little kitty cats being all majestical. And they haven't finished it, as you can see, but this is one of the cats so far. And he's got a little wand. And then the other cat, I can't remember what the other little cat has, but I think the other cat is a ghost, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, But yeah, so I did all this. So I stitched all of this when I was at the Ladybird retreat. And apparently, according to everybody on my table, I'm a very fast stitcher. So yeah, that's my biggest flex in life. I'm a fast stitcher. But yes, I did all of this at the Ladybird retreat. I bought this fabric from the Ladybird retreat. It was on the D-stash table. It was, I can't remember where it was from originally, but something alchemy. But I can't really remember. But this is on 28 count, and I'm doing it to, is it 2 over what? No. 2 over 2, 2 over 2, yeah, so 2 strands over 2, and I really like how this is turning out. I feel like this fabric was absolutely perfect for it. I don't know if you can really see on camera, but it's kind of tie-dye-y. But yeah, I'm really loving this. I want to get this finished, but I ran out of DMC threads for it, like the colours that I needed, but I actually bought some the other day, so I should actually get this finished. But yeah, I really like this, and I love how it's turning out. I think it looks so cute. Right, so the next thing is something very exciting to me. So Emma on Emma X Stitching, Emma Stitching, I don't know, Emma X Stitching, and Belushi Stitches Joe. We are doing a Sal, woo! The Sal Queens have invited me to do a Sal with them, which is a very, very great honour. So they were saying how they wanted to do the Disney princesses from Bella Philippa Designs, and I was like, I want to do the Disney princess because I love Disney. I'm the biggest Disney fan, and I saw them. I thought, oh my god, they're so stinking cute. They recently released an Ariel one, which was like, I need to do that. So yeah, so we're starting off with Snow White. And we're starting off with Snow White. And this is it so far. I have powered through. If anyone should know anything about me, it's that I'm slightly competitive. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. So yeah, so I caught up quite a bit, I think. So this is on 35 count, and this fabric is by Luella, which I bought at Ladybird Retreat, and it's the first time buying Luella's fabrics, and they are amazing. I've bought a few more fabrics, which I'll show you in a bit. So soft, the colours are so nice, and yeah, just I felt like this fabric was perfect for this pattern. It's very rustic, it gives very like Snow White, like Snow White eras. Like, when did that film come out? I feel like it came out like in the 30s, so like it gives that rustic vibe. Did it come out in the 30s? I'm gonna do some googling. Did it come out in the 30s? I don't know. I feel like it came out in the 30s, or maybe no, maybe it came out in the 50s. I think it came out in the 50s. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like it came out in the 50s. It must have done, it was colour. Yeah, it came out in the 50s maybe, who knows. Anyway, but yeah, this is turning into like a 20 facts of Snow White with gooey glam stitches. Anyway, we move on. But yeah, so this is it so far. I think it's gonna look really cute. I haven't got all the kit for it yet because I wanted to get an embellishment pack and it was out of stock on Art and Designs. Yeah, so this is this so far. So like I said, I'm doing this as a stitch along with Emma and Jo, which I'm so happy to be doing with them. They're both such lovely girls, and yeah, so let's see how we go along with how we're all doing it. Another thing that we which I think is quite cute as well, like everybody is doing theirs differently. So like Emma started at the bottom, Jo started more at the top, and I just started bang on the middle and just went everywhere because that's me, and chaos just rides upon me, and that's what I like to do. But yeah, so mainly because I didn't have all the thread colours, so I was like counting and trying to get the bits that I could do, but I do have them all now. Right, so this is probably the last thing that I am starting to do. The rest I'm going to show are finishes. So this is by Sprouting Lupine, which I actually got this pattern for free by signing up to the newsletter, which I thought was really exciting. So which way does it go? Again, something bug related. I haven't done much so far, but this is what I've done. I don't know if I've got this upside down. No, I don't have this upside down. This is the right way. So this is going to be, oh my gosh, what is the bug called? I've forgotten what it's called. A praying mantis. That's it. A praying mantis. I love praying mantises. Whenever I think of a praying mantis, it makes me think of that episode in Buffy when Xander falls in love with the praying mantis teacher. I hope there are some Buffy fans that are watching, but yeah. So this is going to be a praying mantis. Again, this fabric is by Luella, and Luella's Fabrics, and it is very nice. It's a purple fabric. It's very pretty. I felt like it went very along. It went very well with the colours. I can't speak today, I can't word, but yeah, I feel like it went really well with the colours. And yeah, it's quite, I think it's going to be quite a small pattern, quite teeny tiny, not too big. But yeah, so this is how it's coming along so far. And this is going, I think I'm stitching this on 32 count, 2/2. But yeah, this looks, I think this is coming out very nicely so far. Not much been done, but we're getting there. So these are the finishes that I had. I thought I had 3, but I only have 2, which is fine. It's fine, it's good. Any finish is good, and they're both by the same artist. So these are both by Stitch with Coffee, and these are little monthly samplers. So this one is August, and as you can see, this is the first time that I've used beads, which was so exciting for me to do. I didn't know how to go about it, but thankfully there was a lot of lovely people at Ladybird Retreat that taught me how to do bead stitching. And yeah, I think this turned out so cute. So my plan is to make this into a little cushion. So I've ordered some fabric. I ordered like some gingham, purple gingham, like bluey purple gingham fabric. So I'm gonna make this into a little cushion. I have no clue how to make things into cushions and how to use a sewing machine. So my lovely mum is going to teach me, because my mum has a sewing machine and my mum's really good at sewing. So my mum is going to teach me. And my mum has very kindly said that I could have a sewing machine, which I think is so sweet of her, because I was going to buy one and then she was just like, oh, you can have my sewing machine. I don't even use it that much, so you might as well have it rather than buying one, which I think is really sweet of her. So she's going to teach me how to do the little sewing for the pillow, and then after that, if I enjoy doing it, then I will be taking her sewing machine. But yes, which I think is very sweet of her. So this is going to be a little pillow. It's going to be a teeny tiny cushion, not pillow, teeny tiny cushion. But yeah, and I just love it. I love it. He's making blackberry pies. Blackberry pie. And he's making blackberry jam. I thought it was a blueberry at first, but I'm pretty sure it's a blackberry. Or it could be a blueberry. I don't know. What do you think? Blackberries or blueberries? I haven't got a clue. You tell me. Blackberries or blueberries? At first I thought it was blueberries. Then I thought, no, actually, could it be blackberries? But I haven't got a clue. But either way, it's cute. The next thing that I've done is this, again by Stitch with Coffee. This is another little monthly sampler. So this is the October one. So I am hoping to turn this into like a flat ornament, I think you call it. So yeah, a bit like how she has designed her monthly samplers. She's done them on like flat ornaments. So I was hoping to do that with the same thing. And yeah, I think this is going to look really nice. I think the cats are just so cute. Can you tell that I love cats? I love cats. Cats are just the best. I love cats. They're so cute. They're like, cats are just the sassiest creatures in the world, and they are the best. So he's a little skeleton, a little ghost. And it says trickle. What does it say? It says that. Why does it think it said trick or treat? It says that's the spirit. That's the spirit. And then it has the month. There is another one that is like this, which is also really lovely, and it's like got books on it, which I thought was really cute. But this one kind of called to my heart because I love anything spooky. And again, this has little beads on it, on his little collar. So yeah. I have been a busy stitcher. Yeah. I bought these two from Hawkins Hobbies. And this is, again, it's by Bella Filipina. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm saying Filippa. It's Bella Filipina. So this is Bellatrix, which I love. Oh, you can't really see it. Oh, ring light. Sorry. So this is like a spooky witch, and I just love it. I'm obsessed. I love it. So that is what I'm going to be eventually working on. And then this one, which I'm going to be doing a sal with Beth. She is doing the other witch from this series, and this is Black Magic Academy, and this is Belinda Botanica. I had to remember the name then. So Beth is doing the other one that is in the series, and yeah, so eventually this is going to be a little sal that we're doing together. But yeah, I thought that's really fun. She's doing one witch, I'm doing the other, and then we can kind of see how they both go. It worked out quite perfectly because she picked it, I saw it, and I was like, oh, wouldn't this be cute? And she was like, I love this witch. And I was like, I love this witch. And she was like, oh, it's perfect. Why don't we do a sal? So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm doing so many sals at the minute. I'm doing 2 sals. This is what I also bought from Luella's Fabrics. So this is 32 count opal even weave. And look at it. I've never seen anything so beautiful in my life. The colours are unreal. I have no clue what I'm going to stitch this with, but I just saw it and I was like, I need it. It's gorgeous. It sparkles. It's like a beautiful tie-dye orangey yellow, but yeah, it's just lovely. Those are the things that I've been working on. I'm going to, as I've said, I've been to a retreat recently. I went to Ladybird retreat, which was really lovely, and the girls on my table were so lovely. I had Beth on my table, I had Jess, I had Emma, Jo and Michelle, and we had such a lovely time. And I kept obsessively going on about the Summer I Turned Pretty. Team Comrade, season 3, the final episode. That's all I'm saying. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I kept going on about it to them, and then we all collectively came up with the idea about watching it together. So we've been doing like little watch parties together online, which have been really fun. So we started off by watching the first episode, and then I think we might have watched another episode together because we had time to that night. And then the girls went off and kind of watched it all on their own in their own free time, and then we all decided that we would come back for the season finale and watch the first episode of the next season together. So that's what we did. So we've just done, so now I guess everyone's now watching season 2, but I'm really excited for them to get to season 3, because season 3 is something special. Yeah, it's season 3 final episode. That's all we have to know. If you know, you know. Yeah, and as an avid Swiftie, the fact that they play so much Swiftie music in that series makes my little heart happy. So yeah, so that's what we've been doing, which was really fun. I'm going to Floss Friends in, I think it's in like 2 weeks, Floss Friends. I'm going to be seeing some more Stitchy friends, which I think is going to be really fun as well. And hopefully I will get some more goodies. I just love buying cross stitch stuff, so hopefully I'll get some more goodies, and hopefully I will have some more progress on the whips that I'm working on, which I should do. I feel like whenever you go to a cross stitch retreat, you get like a really immense stitchy bug, because you're amongst people that love doing what you're doing, and it just really like gives you like an oomph to like just keep working on so many things, and you get to see the things that people are working on, and some of the stuff that people do is insane, like just, yeah, just insane, some of the people, what they work on. But yeah, I aspire to be like that one day. Other things that I've changed, I'm going to zoom down. Have we noticed my wall? So this is my new wall. I am going to, as you can see, it has fairy lights. Ooh. And this is going to be my cross stitch wall. So I've taken down my painting that I did about The Last of Us. I still love The Last of Us, don't get me wrong. I just wanted something cool in the background when I'm filming videos. And I thought, I don't have many cross stitch related things up that I've done. So this is now going to be my cross stitch wall. And now I'm talking to you, I've realised I've forgotten to show you a fully finished, not just a finished, a fully finished object that is on that wall right now. So be right back, let me go and get it. Okay, right, I can't believe I nearly forgot about this. And this is a fully finished, not just a finish, but a fully finished. So this is by J Does X Stitch. And basically she put a post on her Instagram and said how she wanted some test stitches for some of the new things that some of the new pieces that she was working on, and they were the Eevee evolutions. And immediately I was like, me, please. I wanted to be a part of this. I love Pokemon. I love the Eevee evolutions, as you can see from previously, well, not previously, from working on, I'm currently doing an Eevee Evolution Haid, and I had this fabric already by the Stitchy Ferret, and I thought this would be perfect with Espeon, absolutely perfect. So I asked, could I please stitch Espeon, and she said yes, of course. So I've done it. This was a test stitch for her and it turned out amazing. I've done this on the back with the hoop. I did some little felt on the back, and I even painted the hoop like a lilac pearly opalescent colour. And yeah, so this was a fully finished item that I've done, and I think it just turned out fantastic. Beth has done Umbreon, which I've seen what it looks like. It looks so stinking cute. So stinking cute. She hasn't posted it yet, but I think she will be at some point. Beth's looks amazing. It looks so cute. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. But so yeah, so this is what I've fully finished item that I've done. Woo! So yeah, now this goes on my cross stitch wall. Happy days. So yeah, I have a cross stitch wall now. So I'm hoping to eventually fill this up with loads of cool things. And yeah, I think it will look really nice when I do. Also, this Saturday I'm going to knit and stitch, and my mum is coming with me, which is not very exciting because me and my mum love to do daughter days together. Mother-daughter days together, and I'm taking my mum to knit and stitch. So if anyone else is coming to knit and stitch, let me know. I'd love to say hello. I'm a very friendly person and I love making friends, so yeah, just comment if you're going, and it'll be lovely to meet anybody that is going. But yeah, I'm really excited to go with my mum. My mum loves doing diamond painting, so hoping that there will be some diamond painting stuff that she can get. But yeah, so really excited to do that. Yeah, I think that's about it really. Thank you for watching and listening, and I wish you a lovely day. I'll see you soon. Bye.